You think you know art history? Well, let me tell you, think again. What if the images you admire aren't just beautiful, but bilingual, speaking to the public and whispering to someone else? Today, I'm challenging you. I'll show you the symbols people call Illuminati. Then we'll separate history from interpretation so you can spot the difference. Because once you learn the code, you start seeing it everywhere, and that's where things get dangerous or delicious. Historically, the Illuminati were real. In 1776, in Bavaria, a professor named Adam Weishaupt founded the Order of the Illuminati. Their goals weren't supernatural. They were enlightenment, Tira, anti-superstition, Parisian, and hostile toward absolute power. Authorities cracked down, papers were seized, and the order collapsed, at least on paper. And that's exactly where legends like to begin. When a group disappears into history, rumor rushes in to replace the missing pages. In the 1790s, a French priest named Abbé Barruel helped spread a chilling idea: secret societies, engineering history from behind the curtain. Around the same time, a Scottish writer named John Robison published his own warning about an alleged conspiracy, fuel for the fire. Whether they were right or wrong, the effect was real. A new fear was born, the invisible network. And once people believe history has a hidden engine, they start hunting for a hidden language. Symbol file number 1. The all-seeing eye. People love to call it Illuminati, but the symbol itself is ancient. Eyes appear across cultures as protection, awareness, and divine watching, long before Weishaupt ever picked up a pen. In Christian art, the eye can signal providence, God's awareness, not a secret handshake. And yes, an all-seeing eye appears on the Great Seal of the United States. That part is real. People also fixate on the number 13, stars, stripes, steps. Historically, that's the original colonies, not an occult census. But here's why the myth sticks. An eye above a pyramid feels like power, watching power. And if you stare at it too long, it stops feeling divine. It starts feeling like surveillance. Symbol file number 2. Triangles. In painting, triangular composition makes a subject feel stable, elevated, inevitable. It's not magic. It's visual engineering. Artists guiding your eyes like a director guides a camera. But in conspiracy mode, triangles become rank. A shape turns into a social ladder. Pyramids make the message blunt. Many at the base, few at the top. Hierarchy in one breath. Some people even hunt for shapes in city maps, lines that look like stars, compasses, or sigils. Sometimes it's intentional symbolism. Sometimes it's just humans doing what we do best, finding faces in clouds. Symbol file number 3. Freemasonry. Not the Illuminati, but a real fraternity with real rituals and real iconography. The compass and square read like tools, but they're metaphors. Measure yourself, shape yourself, control your extremes. One of the most famous images of a divine figure using a compass is William Blake's The Ancient of Days. It's not Illuminati, it's mythology and creation. The problem is aesthetic. Secrecy plus geometry looks like a cipher, even when it's just symbolism and tradition. And misinformation has history too. In the 1890s, the Taxil hoax fooled people with invented stories about sinister Masonic secrets. Symbol file number 4. Alchemy marks and occult diagrams, circles, triangles, strange stars made to look like forbidden science. Sometimes those symbols are literal, like metals and planets. Sometimes they're spiritual metaphors about transformation. The Ouroboros, the serpent eating its tail, can mean eternity, cycles, and a universe that feeds itself. And the phrase, as above, so below, comes from Hermetic tradition, echoed in art as mirrors, doubles, and perfect symmetry. In the 1800s and early 1900s, Western esotericism surged again, orders, lodges, rituals, feeding artists a whole new toolbox of imagery. Symbol file number 5. The owl. In classical art, it's wisdom, Athena's companion.com, watching, silent. But in modern conspiracies, the owl becomes an elite witness, proof that power meets at night. That leap is interpretation, not evidence. Symbol file number 6, the pentagram. In some histories, it's protective geometry, later rebranded as danger. This is how a grand design is assembled. Old symbols, new fears, and a story that makes randomness feel intentional. Now, the psychological trap. Once you learn a symbol, you notice it constantly. It feels like a discovery, but it's often just attention. It's called the frequency illusion, and it can feel like the universe is tapping you on the shoulder. Add algorithms to that, and the pattern starts chasing you. Feeds, thumbnails, edits, proof clips stacked like bricks. Unless the point isn't to hide. Unless the point is to make sure you notice, so you feel watched. Weishaupt founded a real order. Barruel shaped a terrifying narrative. And we inherited a lens that turns art into evidence. So is there a grand design? The truth is scarier. Symbols outlive their creators, and anyone can weaponize them. Sleep tight.